Hey everybody, Chantel here again. Been a while since I posted a video. I don't know if I posted anything since I've been here at my new office. For those of you that know, we have a business and I was running the office part of it out of my house for a while. Well, since I started doing YouTube videos. And so we're in an office building now, and which is kind of why I haven't posted in a while. Been busy getting all that together. Still kind of not don't have it all together, but it's coming together. So wanted to do sort of like a couple of videos in one because I don't know when I'm gonna discipline myself to do another one. Haven't done one since I hit my 3-year anniversary of having weight loss surgery, so I was gonna go ahead and try to cram that in and get a few other things in, but mainly wanted to do that because I've been getting emails on people wanting to know my progress. So I am here. I'm still here. I'm still doing well. It's been 3 years, last November, that I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy and lost almost 100 pounds. If you'll notice, since the last set of videos I made, I've gained weight purposely. I'd gotten down to probably a size 2, and I really wasn't comfortable at that weight at all. Felt tired a lot, and I don't know. I think initially when you lose weight and your body takes a while to get used to it, I think that had something to do with the way that I lost weight, and I was sick a little bit in between all that, so had some issues with some things, but when I decided to try to start gaining weight, I noticed, and you can see some of my former videos, my face had gotten really thin. As you can see now, it's more filled out, and I'm really happy about that. And also, it filled in those wrinkles that I was always complaining about, which, I mean, I still have them, but for me, to me, it looks a little bit better, a little bit more healthy than before. I just was looking really, really tired and really worn out. So I've gained about 20 pounds back, and before everybody gasps and starts criticizing me, and I think that it's important for me to tell everyone that I didn't feel right about how much I weighed, and I didn't feel healthy. And since I put some weight back on, I felt 100% like I used to feel, more myself, stronger, and I'm closer to a healthy body weight. Now BMI is still well what it needs to be. I was really on the low end before when I was in a size 2. But before I finish the video, I'll stand up and I'll show you a body shot. Right now I'm wearing, I think, a size 4 or 6 pants. Whereas, as I said before, I was in 2s. Everyone that I talk to, although I try not to make it make a difference to me, but it does. They all say that I look better. That I really had lost a little bit too much weight. So I'm happy with that. I'm still eating pretty much whatever I want. I don't really have any food restrictions. One thing that I've noticed is I really love Bloody Marys, and like a spicy Bloody Mary, I can't really, certain types I really just can't stomach because it's just too hard on my stomach. One of the things that I do, and I really actually don't get a lot of heartburn, and I know a lot of people that have had this do, but I am on a heartburn regime, medicine for it, that my doctor put me on, and I've switched around and kind of, I believe in some of my other videos, I started out, I think, on Prilosec and switched to Prevacid for a long time, and a friend of mine had told me about Zegrid. And let me just tell you that this, for me, one of the things I kind of didn't like about it, and I don't know if you've ever taken it or not, it's kind of big. It's, it's sort of a big pill to swallow. But let me just tell you that it knocks. I mean, I never have ever have heartburn. Even, I mean, I can drink a Bloody Mary and not have it with this. I try not to very much because I don't want to test myself with it, but I think it's more the seasoning with that. And because I eat crawfish, I eat spicy food, and I have no problems whatsoever. So this for me, I've switched to it probably in the last 6 to 8 months, I believe, and has worked great for me. But you know, it's a trial and error process. A lot of people just have to try different ones, and they come to their own, you know, realization of exactly, you know, what they like or whatever. The other thing that I wanted to say was that I'm taking a multivitamin, and multivitamin, and not because I've had any blood work come back bad or anything like that, because all my labs, as I've told everybody from the start, has always been really good. But for me, as I was gaining weight, or actually before I gained weight, I was always feeling tired, and I had my blood work done, and it was just like, you know, and I really felt like it was me not getting enough nutrients. Even though, I mean, because my diet, honestly, from the start has not really been the best. You know, I eat fruits and vegetables, you know, and I don't eat fried food. But I do drink sodas, and don't like sweets. I love pasta and rice. And, you know, I mean, I haven't really changed my diet that much since I haven't changed it. Actually, I started enjoying my food again once I got it and got the lap band off. But I did decide, I read a couple of articles just about multivitamin, and, you know, I'm 44 years old. So, you know, I wanted to kind of start doing a little bit more for myself in terms of that. So what I did was, one of the problems that I have with multivitamins is that I always feel like they're coming, you know, belching up. Okay, not to be gross, but so I went to GNC, and I'd been read one of their product reviews on one of their women's vitamins, and wanted to check into it. And so when I talked to the lady, I said, "Listen, that's one of my problems I'm having, is that's why I don't want to take it." And so she said, "There's this what's called Ultra Mega Green, which is from what I understand, a vegetable base vitamin, so that it's you don't get the aftertaste of a traditional vitamin." And this is a super loaded vitamin with just about everything you can think of in it. It's called Ultra Mega Green Women's, and no, to take a multivitamin, it's, you know, to just be committed to it, because you know, they are this big, so you know, you have to you know, you just have to just suck it up and do it, you know. And you take 2 of these a day, which you take one in the morning, one in the afternoon, which, because, and what I've heard on Dr. Oz also, is that your metabolism can't process all that at one time. You take half and half. So, but I just wanted to mention this because I wanted to tell everyone, since I've been taking these vitamins, I have so much energy. Without having to drink caffeine, which, I mean, I do drink a fair share of caffeine, but, and I just feel alert. I just feel overall my well-being, I just feel better. And that's not something that I get from just anything, you know, and even coffee. I'm like, this is just something that, it just sort of clears my mind. Okay, maybe that's weird, but I'm just saying what it's done for me. And maybe, you know, if you're having these type of problems, maybe you can look into a multivitamin. That might be something. I mean, it's cheap, fairly cheap. It's and, you know, it's something that you might be able to do if you're, you know, if you're having issues with just a lull, or just, and I think that a lot of it comes from me not getting the micronutrients that I need, because I don't always eat right, you know, and I eat fast food sometimes, and that type of thing. So just wanted to mention that, and, you know, just my little soapbox thing, or what I'm, you know, what I think or whatever. But, wanted to give you, I'll give you guys a full body chart real quick because my time's running out. Let me go. But I believe these are a size 4 or 6. But this is how I'm looking, and you know, I pretty much, you know, I can tell right here in my midsection and in the top of my legs that I've gained, but, you know, I'm totally okay with that. I'm still proportioned to, you know, where I was, and I'm totally okay with that. So, that's all for me today. Just to let everybody know, if you got any questions, comments, anytime, ever, please let me know. Love hearing from everyone, and I will update soon, hopefully, and I'll be back on track doing videos, some more videos. I'll talk to you later.